Hi, we're going to start off with some zesty Italian chicken. What I do is I use a whole pack like that so I can divide it up and I could have it for during the week. I'm going to split this in half, and I got a pan ready for it, and I drizzle olive oil in it. This is a simple meal, but it's very tasty. And I oil the pan up on the bottom, and the reason I do that so it can be like crispy. I want to wash my chicken first. So I'm going to do half of this, and then I'm going to save the other half. We're going to have zesty Italian chicken with Brussels sprouts. And I know you all like Brussels sprouts, but the way I'm going to make them, you'll like them. So we're going to get this washed up and seasoned. I'm just going to put plain salt and pepper on it. And see, this other half, we'll just save it. I'll wrap it later, and I'll just continue to fix this chicken. Sometimes the chicken needs to be clean, maybe a few fat pieces that's on it that you don't want to extra skin. I don't need that extra skin because I want it to be as lean as possible. So we'll just cut that off, put it down the garbage disposal. See these little fatty pieces here? You want to kind of cut it up. It's a simple meal. You can add potatoes or anything else you want to add with it. See all that extra skin that's on here? That's what you want to cut off. It's a quick meal, and you don't have to spend all day in the kitchen with it. As a matter of fact, this is going to be baked. You could fry it if you want to, but I'm going to bake mine for calorie purposes. I don't want all that fat on it. Looks like this got quite a bit of skin hanging off. I guess this is just skin. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to salt and pepper this. You know what would be really good on this is lemon pepper. But we calling it zesty Italian, so we won't put lemon on it today. But you can put it on it. This shouldn't take you about 30 minutes to get it all set up and prepared, maybe an hour for everything. A little more fat right here, so we're going to cut the skin off of that. We're going to salt and pepper it down. Now I hope you still can see. Let me hold the camera down a little bit where you can see me working on this. Now, so I won't have to put the Italian dressing on both sides. I'm just going to pour a little in the pan and swoosh it around. And so when you're baking it, it'll just get on the bottom automatically. Then we're going to lay our pieces in here. There we go. Let's kind of clean a little bit of this up. And see how quick that was, and then I'll just take the Italian dressing. It's just a plain Italian dressing, and then I'll drizzle it on the top. It's just as simple as that. Now after that, I'll take olive oil and put the olive oil on the top, and I'll just drizzle that on the top. And you're set. So what we're going to do with this is just put it in the oven. Now with our vegetables, you take these. I got some fresh vegetables in the bag. These are fresh Brussels sprouts. And they're already cleaned and everything, so you don't have to do anything to them unless you want to cut them in half. And we're going to put them in this nice pan. This is our pan that we're going to put it in. I like to cut some of this brown because it looks like it's brown on it. Cut some of the brown off. Just kind of go through them and see if they're looking okay. And I put a little, this is a chicken flavored bouillon. I put some chicken flavored bouillon over them. That'll make them really, really flavorful. If I can get it open. There we go. I'm going to take about a tablespoon, and 3 teaspoons is a tablespoon, so I'm going to put about 3 of these small teaspoons all over the Brussels sprouts. And kind of mix it up in here. Take your olive oil, pour your olive oil over the top of it. You can put about 1/4 of a cup. The olive oil is good for you. It's not like the regular oil. It's good for your heart. And there we go. Kind of mix that together. And we're going to put water in. You could use water or broth, chicken broth. But this chicken flavor is going to give it the flavor. Now, it'll take too long for this to cook and me to show it to you, so I won't be able to show you the plate. So I'll be back with you in a minute.